Breaking news. Arsenal on brink of landing Italian gem Riccardo Calafiori. Oh, dear Arsenal faithful, I can barely contain my excitement. Reports are emerging that our beloved Gunners are on the cusp of signing Bologna's highly coveted defender, Riccardo Calafiori. According to the esteemed Fabrizio Romano, a €40 million fee has been agreed upon, with an additional €5 million in add-ons. Personal terms have already been settled, and the deal is expected to be finalized soon. Calafiori, an Italy international, will bring a wealth of talent and experience to our already impressive backline. His addition will bolster our defense, offering a new dimension to our squad. The thought of him partnering with Saliba, Gabriel, White, and Timber is a mouthwatering prospect. This signing would be a massive coup for Arsenal, showcasing our ambition and intent to compete with the Premier League's elite. Calafiori's arrival would be a dream come true for us fans, who have been eagerly awaiting a top-class defensive addition. Come on, Arsenal, let's get this deal over the line. Our future depends on it. #ArsenalFC #Riccardo Calafiori #transfer news #AFC. Arsenal have completed the signing of Ajax goalkeeper Tommy Setford. Setford, an England U20 international, is believed to have signed a 4-year contract at the Emirates Stadium, and he will initially join the club's academy system. Upon confirmation of his move to Arsenal, Setford told the club's website, "I want to thank Arsenal for this opportunity. I can't wait to hit the ground running. I already know Ethan Nuneri and Miles Lewis Skelly. They're great guys and I can have a good laugh with them. I spent a few camps with them, so I know them well. I just saw them for a quick meet and greet. I'm looking forward to learning new things next season and pushing myself to another level. For the short term, it's very important now to get a feel for the group and start to know everyone." Setford is the third goalkeeper to join Arsenal this summer, following the arrivals of David Raya from Brentford and Lucas Nygaard from FC Nordsjælland. Arsenal Academy graduate Cheeto Obi Martin was asked to leave the club after turning down a proposal for a new deal, Football Transfers can reveal. The 16-year-old was pictured visiting Manchester United's training complex Carrington this week, and it's believed that the club are in talks over a deal for him. We are told that Gunners offered what was to have been deemed a fair deal. However, Obi Martin's representatives, which included his family, were keen to negotiate a better contract, believing his potential warranted improved terms. In response, Arsenal maintained their firm stance and, reflecting their internal policy that any player who is open to leaving is essentially not wanted, instructed Obi Martin's camp to find another club. Crystal Palace are in need of a right winger to replace Michael Olise after the French youth international's move from Selhurst Park to Bayern Munich was confirmed last month, and Fabrizio Romano has claimed that the South London club could go in for Ismaila Sarr alongside Arsenal's Emile Smith-Rowe as their transfer window hots up. The Eagles were on fire in the second half of last season once Oliver Glasner was appointed to the helm in February, winning 5 of their last 6 games and dismantling teams such as Newcastle United, Aston Villa and Manchester United with ease as they looked a real threat. But the sale of Olise has ever so slightly set them back, and with the Frenchman on his way to Bayern, they must replace him adequately to remain on the right track. And Romano has stated that they could go in for both Sarr and Smith-Rowe to strengthen their ranks. News filtered through earlier in the week that Palace were looking at a deal for Smith-Rowe after Fulham's efforts to sign him were rebuffed. The Cottagers had made a bid worth up to £30 million including add-ons for the former England international, though this was rejected by Arsenal earlier in the week. The Guardian stated that the Eagles were preparing a bid of £35 million including bonuses for the 23-year-old to tempt their fellow London club to cash in on his services, and on Sunday, a report from The Sun stated that Palace chiefs were flying out to France to hold talks with Marseille over a potential move for the former Watford winger to replace Olise as a direct option on the right flank. And, speaking on his playback channel, Romano claimed that Eagles transfer chiefs would definitely bid for Smith-Rowe, although they could also go in for Sarr, with the club working on several deals to bolster their squad. He said, "Crystal Palace will bid for Smith-Rowe. It will be soon as Oliver Glasner wants the player, and I can tell Crystal Palace fans also that Ismaila Sarr is another target from Marseille. They are working on several deals.